Iron Trader, it is Friday morning, TGIF. Now, it's a really good trading this week here, all the way around, long, short, and technology was really, really good. Okay, so as usual, we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas, but first of all, we're going to take a look here at Tesla. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy Sunny Stock Commodity ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have Tesla, your daily chart. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up here, they had that robo-taxi debut last night is about 10 o'clock. Now, the stock is really getting hammered here today. Yesterday, it closed out at 338.77, and you're sitting right now at 224.85. There's a lot of questions surrounding that. They don't really have any road experience yet on the situation, and he's talking about making these robo-taxis for under 30 grand. They also said that same about the Cybertruck, and now you're trying to sell that thing for $100,000. So there's a lot of questions here revolving around Tesla here. So let's just take a look at the stock. Maybe we have a good buying opportunity to scalp this bad boy long today. Okay, here's what we have. Now, usually when a stock comes down there that 14 points, that's usually sometimes a good buying opportunity to take it back up on the situation. Okay, so let's just look at here your key levels that we'll be looking for. Since the stock right now is sitting at 124.84 here, that's right below this 125.29. That's that 50-day simple moving average here. Okay, so again, if it gets if it can hold that, that might be a good scalping opportunity to take it back to that 21 simple moving average here. But again, if it doesn't, then we have to do is we just have to look right to the left of the chart here. So what you're looking at here is you're looking at about 218.64 level. We have 216.80, and then we can come all the way down here to this 216.25. This is very, very key. But on a closing basis, you really have to hold that 225.29 level. Now, if it can, we could have a nice, good possibility of a scalp right back up here. Okay, see we have 226.55. You have 226.88 level here, and then we're going to come over here to yesterday's low here at 232.34 level. So really what you want to watch is that 50-day simple moving average. If it can climb back above here, this might be a good opportunity here to take this long. But usually when a stock drops that much right off the bat, this might be a buy the rumor, sell the news kind of situation, but it didn't really have no run up. You can see where the run up here was in previous weeks here, and yesterday it was just falling right off the map. Now, one thing you have to be careful here of Tesla chart stock is this 8-day. Okay, see this how this 8-day rolls over and that price has been below it. See, I always talk about it that where it fights it. So when that 8-day price gets above the 8-day, see you have a nice good rise. But when it gets below it, then you see what you're fighting it the whole way. So let's just see how this all shakes out. But again, if we can hold this key 50 simple moving average, that might be a good scalping opportunity here to take this back, take it right back up here again. Okay, let's take a look here now at crude oil and natural gas. Okay, here we have crude oil, your daily chart here. Okay, so what we're really looking at here is this key 100 SMA here. Okay, so let's just look through the past here, because always look to the past, because usually where it's been is usually where it's going to go, and how it reacts is the same way. Okay, see how this we got this double top situation right into the 200-day. We got this double top situation into the 100-day, and then right up here again into that 200-day situation, okay, and then right here again, okay, you did a pop up higher, but you notice that it just couldn't get through and close above that. It came all the way on down. Now we have pretty much the same situation going right on the 100-day. Okay, so let's look at the upside here first. So what you're watching is, first of all, is this 100-day 75.98. Okay, now you can see it's on the downslide, but that's going to be the key level that you need to get back above. If you can, then we can look at that 77.33. That's your 200-day, and then we can look at this retest over here at that 78.46. But this 100-day now is going to be very, very critical because of all these patterns that happened here in the past. Okay, so watch that 100-day on a closing basis, and then we can hit the 200-day and possibly hit that 78.46. Now again, if we can get above that, then we do is we hit this top of this candle here. You're looking at that 79.10, and then we'll come up to the top of this candle here at 80.16 level, okay? And then what we can do is you just work yourself all the way on up here. See where you have that? You got 81.34. We have 82.27. Then you just bring that price channel across. Then we have 83.10, okay? Next price channel, what do you got? you have 83.74, and then we have your big retest up here at 84.52. Now, again, we had that war premium going on in here. Okay, so but that war is nowhere near done. Okay, so we got to see what kind of retaliation. But the key about the retaliation is it going to destroy any kind of oil facilities, anything on that order? That's what makes it rise, and that gives you that unknown where you had about $11-12 worth of premium here. Also, that hurricane that came in through Florida looks like that blasted all the way through, created some massive damage. And I should say, I really am. My heart goes out to those people down in Florida. That is just absolutely just massive destruction. How it can happen just like that. Okay, so again, what you want to watch here is just watch that 100-day, and then we can go to the bottom, day, get that 200-day, and then the retest there at that price channel at 78.45. Now, downside, everything is going to be based on this 8-day. Okay, so like I always said, it's when that price gets above that 8-day, but once she falls below, then she comes right down here, really real quickly, kind of a situation. Okay, so right now, this is your key support right here is at 74.33. That's going to be very, very critical. And then what you do is you look to yesterday's low. Okay, that's 73.26. And then what you have here is we have that 72.71 level. That's that 50-day. And then we have your 21 SMA here at 71.63. Your 8-day is curling up very, very nicely. And your 21-day here is curling up nicely. But the key is it has to hold and close above that 8-day. Then she can go either sideways to up, or maybe even sideways action, kind of a situation here. So let's just see. So right now, what you're trading today is this 8-day at 74.34 and that 100-day at 75.98. You can see how she's getting tight. So she's going to break eventually one way or the other. Now, if you go sideways here for a couple of days, but let's just see how that shakes out. So again, you lose that 8-day, you're going to go next level is going to be that 50-day, and then you're going to come right down here to that 21-day. You crack above, you go above that 100-day, your next target is going to be 77.32, and then your big retest up here at 78.46 level. Now, RSI here is still looking very good here. You're still sitting at about 57. That can come up very nicely. Your green is over your red. That shows good momentum there to the upside, obviously, here. Okay, so this is all still looking very, very bullish chart. It's all going to be based on that 8-day and that 100-day. Okay, let's take a look here now at natural gas. Okay, here we have natural gas, your daily chart. Now, I always say watch those futures at 6 p.m., okay? That's going to be the key. So what you were trading against is yesterday's candle, okay? You had that high at 2.70 and the bottom of 2.588. But you notice that it came down, but it closed above that 21-day. See, this is why you trade the charts, okay? So as long as it holds that 21-day, then it's got a nice shot of going right back up. Now, I also said here, when that 8-day, when the futures open, the 8-day will be lower, and you can see where it's lower. So this is happening to the natural gas the same as the crude. Okay, you're getting this tight pattern, and it's going to have to break one way or the other, kind of a situation. Now, yesterday we had that high at 2.7, but you notice today we had that little 2.71. Okay, so we have made it a little bit higher high. So realistically, we just come over to the left of the candle, 2.724. That's your next level, okay, of resistance, and then we're going to come right here to this 8-day at 2.77. That's going to be very, very crucial, okay? If it can break above that, then we'll come right here to the top of this candle, 2.78. Okay, we'll come to the top of this candle at 2.839, and then we just follow these candles all the way up here. Okay, you got 2.87 right here. You have 2.90. And then realistically, what you're looking for here is you have 2.98, and then we have 3, and then your big retest up there at 3.01. Now, obviously, the odds, if you can close above this 8-day, then there's your big target. That's where you're going to be going. Now, you have the resistance here on the left, but that's where you're going to be going, headed towards is that 3.019 retest. Okay. Now, downside, this 21-day is everything. Okay, so this is what you want to watch today. Is this downside? Is this 2.65 level? Okay, so again, if you can hold that level, then what you do is, if it can't, I should say, then we come right to the bottom of this candle, looking at 2.63 level, and then we look to yesterday's low at that 2.58. Okay, so that's what you're looking for, and then we just follow the chart all the way down. See this 2.56. Okay, just like what do we got there? 2.53. We'll come to the top of this candle here at 2.46, and then there's your big target is going to be this 100 SMA here at 2.43 level. So yesterday, I always point out to the left of the chart here, this is what we were watching right here at the bottom of that candle, and obviously it held it by 2 cents. Okay, so that's what you're looking for, and we're looking for a close above that 21 day. So as long as you're closing above that 21 day, we have a good shot at this thing going right on up. But again, we have that 8 day sitting right there. So today, this is what you want to trade. Watch that 265 on the bottom, okay, and then watch that 2.77 on the top. You crack above it, we follow the candles up. There's your big target. As far as this 21 day, you lose that. You look to yesterday's low. We follow the candles down, and this 100 day right here at that 2.43, that is your target. Now, RSI here, you got plenty of room to run here on the upside here. Very, very nice. And your green is not as below your red, but that doesn't mean it can't go, down like it did here and then, zip right back up again. Again, if we can get above that 8 day, this here will flip around and we're very, very bullish, and that's where we'll hit that target. Now, again, obviously, if we break above that 3.019 here, then we just look right to the left of the chart. Okay, so then your next target, where you're going to be 3.09. Then we'll come up here, 3.13, and then right here, 3.159. There's your retest. Okay, see, very, very easy. Just keep everything very, very simple. Okay, today, 8 day, 21 day. That's where we're trading. Crack above, we know where we're going. You crack below, we know where we're going. Okay, that's what I got for you. I'll be back here midday trading. We'll take a look here at crude oil and natural gas. Now, again, keep your eye here on Tesla. If it can go lower here, this might be a good scalping opportunity to take it long here. But again, with this robo-taxi and all the information, this could just keep on sinking here also. Now, easy way to short Tesla is with TSLS. Okay, I've traded that many a times. That's an easy way to take and short Tesla if you want to do that also. Okay, thanks for watching.